Yo, what's going on, guys? Here, and today I'm bringing us another Warzone video, and today we'll be taking a look at the Kilo 141, which I wanted to use after the AMAX nerf, because obviously with the AMAX getting nerfed, it kind of opens up the floor for all the other ARs to just come in and have an impact. This gun was already pretty solid despite the AMAX being meta, but I feel like it was kind of overshadowed by the AMAX just because the AMAX with the headshot multiplier was completely ridiculous. Whereas right now with the Krieg's obviously for most people right now clear-cut #1 AR, but I feel like the Kilo is a lot closer to the Krieg than it was to the AMAX in just every aspect of what it does. And I think the Kilo is a very solid like top 3 AR in the game right now. This gun feels obviously very great, and with me not having to shoot against AMAXs, this gun, like I said, man, it's really up there for me right now. The Krieg though, obviously after using it yesterday, that gun feels like on another level, but it doesn't feel that far away from the Kilo like I mentioned earlier, as opposed to the AMAX, where even with the headshot multiplier, you were evaporating people, and a lot of guns didn't come close simply because the headshot multiplier was too high. And when you got a couple of those in your gunfights, you were going to win that gunfight. But in this now, I feel like the conversation is a lot closer, and the Kilo's able to compete with guns like the Krieg and just be maybe even favored in this whole like meta landscape right now. But anyways, before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. On the road to 6,000. Every sub is help, and it's also greatly appreciated. And as always, if you do enjoy, hit that like button to let them out. Peace.
Soldier incoming.
NDVR ready for launch.
Reinforcing armor. Not this time. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
So the reason I laugh at killing that guy is because in the pregame lobby, like I had a little exchange with them in the pregame lobby.
Enemy moving. Loading new mag. Incoming fire. Reinforcing armor.
I killed him 3 different times already.
Changing mags. They almost had me. Reinforcing armor. Enemy dropping into the AO. Reloading. Kane requesting UAV. Loading new mag. They're on me. Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor.
Thanks for the work. We're building right perfect.
Reloading. Enemy thermal barrack. Watch it. Changing mags. Reinforcing armor. Enemy UAV is online. Loading new mag.
God, this gun is like weirdly good and bad for me at the same
Enemy
time.
soldier incoming. Gotta start somewhere. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags. Hostile UAV in the
I really
area.
should have gone with gunfighter on this gun. On the gun, because
Loadout drop heading
I'm
your way.
using the ladder, man. I'm using this gun.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy moving. Enemy UAV is online. Shot's good. Reloading. Loading new mag. Reinforcing armor. Enemy dropping dropping into the AO. Here's KIA. You've got a loadout dropping down. They're on me.
I was looking for him and he doesn't pick it till now.
Enemy moving. Bang. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Neutralized. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags. Gas is closing in. Enemy dropping into the AO. Changing mags. Enemy UAV online. Hit. Loading new mag. Reloading. Loading new mag.
I know someone's.
Fire. Reinforce bringing in recon. You've made it to the top 10. Top 10 squads on the field.
What did I just kill? What the hell?
Hostile UAV in the area.
UAV available for tasking.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. Proceed. Reloading. Loading new mag. Ground, moving. I'm hit.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV are turning to tank.
Semtex, front. KIA. Changing mags. Only 4 remain. Finish the job. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now. They're on me! Incoming LDBR. Gas moving reinforcing in. Armor. Reloading. Incoming fire. Reinforcing armor.
There's a guy above me, right?
Loading new mag.
I can't do anything about that.
3 squads left in the war